Ever wondered what it asterisk really asterisk takes to get rich? We see the flashy cars, the luxury vacations, and the million-dollar homes. But what we don't see are the countless sacrifices made behind the scenes. It's not about luck or some secret formula. It's about the hard choices people make every single day. Today, we pulling back the curtain and talking about the 15 real sacrifices you might need to make on the path to wealth. This isn't to discourage you, but to give you a realistic roadmap. So grab a notepad because this might just change the way you see success. First up, number 1. Family. This one hits close to home for many. The road to building something significant often means you can't be there for everything. It might mean postponing marriage to focus on your startup or missing family gatherings and holidays because you're chasing a deadline. You're not just building a business. You're building a future, and sometimes that requires you to trade precious moments now for stability later. It's a tough balance and a sacrifice many successful entrepreneurs know all too well. Number 2 is a big one, your health. In the early stages of the grind, hustle culture can take a serious toll. We're talking late nights fueled by coffee, skipped meals replaced with energy bars, and a level of stress that you can literally see on your face. Many learn the hard way that you can't build an empire from a hospital bed. The real challenge isn't just working hard, but eventually learning how to work smart, how to integrate exercise, proper nutrition, and mental health practices into your routine. But initially, your health often takes a back seat. Next, at number 3, we have friends. As your goals change, your social circle often does too. You'll find yourself declining invitations to parties or weekend trips, not because you don't want to go, but because your time has become your most valuable asset. This can lead to drifting apart from old friends who don't understand your new focus. You might start consciously choosing to spend time with peers who are also on a growth trajectory, not out of snobbery, but for mutual support and inspiration. Your circle gets smaller, but the quality of your connections often gets stronger. Coming in at number 4, your hobbies. Remember that gaming setup you loved, or the weekend painting class you never missed? Building wealth often demands that you channel all your energy into income-producing skills. This might mean selling your gaming console to invest in a business course, or canceling leisure activities to spend that time learning to code, market, or sell. Your hobbies get put on hold, replaced by activities that directly contribute to your financial goals. It's a trade-off of present enjoyment for future freedom. Number 5 is the currency of life itself. Time. This is perhaps the most significant sacrifice. While your friends are relaxing on the couch watching the latest series, you're hunched over a laptop, working for hours on end. Success isn't an overnight event. It's the result of thousands of hours invested over many years, often with very slow initial progress. It's the weekends spent building, the early mornings spent planning, and the late nights spent executing. You're trading your leisure time today for more time and freedom tomorrow. Let's talk about number 6. Immediate happiness. The journey is not always fun. In fact, it's often filled with moments of intense frustration, doubt, and failure. You'll question if it's all worth it. You'll feel lonely and misunderstood. This sacrifice of short-term happiness, the ability to push through those tough moments, is what separates the successful from the rest. The reward isn't constant joy, but the profound satisfaction and freedom that comes from achieving your long-term vision. Number 7 is something we all cherish. Sleep. The rise and grind mantra isn't just a catchy phrase. For many, it's a reality. Early mornings to get a head start before the world wakes up, and late nights to finish that one last task. While a healthy sleep schedule is crucial for long-term success, the initial building phase often demands you burn the candle at both ends. The goal isn't chronic sleep deprivation, but periods of intense, focused productivity that require you to sacrifice a few hours of rest. And number 8, we have your very identity. The person who starts the journey is not the same person who reaches the destination. You have to be willing to let go of old habits, limiting beliefs, and even parts of your personality that are holding you back. Procrastination is replaced with discipline. Impulsiveness is replaced with strategic thinking. You're not just building a business. You're rebuilding yourself from the ground up. This personal transformation can be uncomfortable, but it's absolutely necessary. Number 9 is a modern-day addiction: entertainment. Getting serious about your goals means making conscious choices about where your attention goes. It means turning off the TV, logging out of social media, and unsubscribing from endless notifications. Every hour you spend passively consuming content is an hour you're not creating, learning, or building. The sacrifice here is a neurological one, resisting the easy dopamine hits from entertainment to focus on the delayed gratification of real achievement. Coming in at number 10, stability. The path to wealth is rarely a straight line, and it often requires you to leave your comfort zone literally. This could mean relocating to a new city for a better opportunity, changing your living environment to reduce costs, or simply embracing the profound uncertainty that comes with entrepreneurship. You trade the comfort of a predictable, stable life for the volatile, but potentially rewarding path of creating your own. Number 11 might sound counterintuitive: your income. When you start making money, the temptation is to upgrade your lifestyle immediately. But the wealthy mindset involves a different sacrifice. It means taking the earnings from your business or investments and reinvesting the majority of it right back in. You drive the old car a little longer, live in the modest apartment, and continue to pack your lunch. You sacrifice a higher standard of living now to let your money compound and work for you, building a much larger fortune for the future. At number 12, we find comfort. This is closely related to income, but it's more about your daily life. It's about choosing functionality over luxury. It means sleeping on a mattress on the floor in a new city to save money for your business. It means eating simple, repetitive meals to save time and decision-making energy. It's just about consciously choosing a less comfortable path because you know that's the most direct route to your long-term goals. Number 13 is a tough one for many: the need to be liked. When you're building something, you have to make decisions that other people won't understand or agree with. Friends might criticize you for not hanging out. Family might question your risky choices, and colleagues might resent your intense focus. You have to develop a thick skin and stand firm in your decisions, trusting your own vision even when you're standing alone. The approval of the crowd is sacrificed for the integrity of your mission. Next, at number 14, your pride. The journey often involves doing things that are far from glamorous. It might mean taking a side job cleaning offices or delivering food to fund your main hustle. It might mean admitting you don't know something and seeking help, or facing rejection after rejection in sales. You have to be willing to swallow your pride and do whatever it takes, no matter how small or unglamorous the task seems, because you're playing the long game. And finally, number 15, your immediate desires. We live in a world of instant gratification. See it, want it, buy it. Building wealth requires the exact opposite. It's the discipline to walk past the store window, to resist the impulse purchase, to say no to the expensive dinner out. It's a constant battle against your own impulses, training your brain to delay gratification. Every dollar you do and spend on a fleeting desire is a dollar you can invest in your future freedom. So there you have it, 15 of the very real, often unspoken sacrifices on the road to wealth. It's a path of delayed gratification, intense focus, and profound personal change. It's not for everyone, and that's okay. But if you're on this journey, know that these sacrifices are not signs of failure, but badges of honor. They are the price of admission for a life of freedom and choice. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk about success and finance. Let me know in the comments which sacrifice you find the hardest to make. See you in the next video.